primarily here in the United States. Draymond Green has made headlines with his thoughts on the fight for equal pay, a cause very close to your heart, Hope. I want to read out segments of what he said. He said, quote, "I'm tired of seeing them, women, complain because lack of pay, because they are doing themselves a disservice by just complaining." He continues later on by saying they're not laying out steps they can take. The people who can change it will keep saying the revenue isn't there, the revenue isn't there. The reality is that that's an excuse because everyone says we support women. He goes on to saying, yet they are not using these people to their advantage. What is your response to these comments made by Draymond Green?
Well, I'm sure what I'm going to say, Gabby, is going to be controversial because I think I understand the sentiment of what Draymond Green was saying because, I mean, I've said the exact same thing. So how am I going to put down Draymond Green and then be a hypocrite? Our equal pay fight, and you know this, Gabby, we've been down this road so many times, but the equal pay fight began in 2015. And in my opinion, that was way too late. The Equal Pay Act was passed in 1953. So waiting until 2015 to do something about it was a failure on our part and very much our team's fault. We neglected our responsibility to future generations. And there became a point when we could actually receive equal pay through our hard, fought battles through the EEOC and through our negotiations. And there was actually a time where we were very close to receiving equal pay. And the current team let that deal blow up in their faces. And I do believe that history is on our side and we will eventually win this fight. And I do understand that it takes time, but we could have won this fight, in my opinion, quite some time ago had we all stood together. And we can't blame people like Draymond Green for maybe not understanding all the intricacies. I mean, it is confusing. And when the Federation says that the men make more revenue than the women, it does confuse the general public. So I have no ill will towards Draymond Green, and I know that's not going to make me popular. I support this fight. I've been in the middle of this fight, and I will continue to do whatever I can for this fight. But I do have to say that we need men on our side. And I don't think we need to make an enemy out of Draymond Green. I don't think those were his intentions. I think he's there to inspire us. He's saying, do more, because you can. And I also believe that we can, as women athletes, do more. But we need the male counterparts. We need our male counterparts to help us do more.